When do young athletes deserve a trophy?
Don't always tell kids they're great. Don't always give them a medal or a trophy.
One local football league has taken a stand only when the kids win.
Make them work for it.
And they say they've got science on their side, even if some parents aren't.
Fox 4 is the news leader. This is Fox 4 News.
A youth football league has determined a lot can be learned from losing, so they're going to stop handing out participation trophies. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager, and other parents and students at several private schools heard that very same philosophy tonight from someone who's done a lot of research on it. First on Fox 4 tonight, Richard Ray is in Keller. Richard.
Hi, Steve. Well, you know, the decision here in Keller not to give a trophy for participation to every kid in the Youth Football League is part of a wider debate that's going on across the country now about competition and parenting. A packed house at Hockaday. Parents from 16 local private schools here for a lecture by a best-selling author.
A kid needs a fair chance to succeed.
Whose message is that modern strategies for nurturing children are backfiring.
All these things we were doing to buoy kids' confidence, to be an angel on their shoulder, whispering in their ear, "You're great," was actually undermining their performance long term.
Paul Bronson's message is a timely one in Keller, where a decision to stop giving participation trophies to every child in youth football,
this guy slipped around and went right past you,
has sparked controversy.
These kids work really hard. We're out here for hours, and you know, it's just it's neat for them to put something on their shelf.
8, 9, 10.
We don't want them to have this sense of entitlement that's been brought on the last 10 to 15 years.
The trophy is for winning. That's what it's for.
When you participate, you still win, whether you win or lose. As long as you have a fun time, it's good.
It's a debate that local educators are having all over. A 91-0 football score that sparked a bullying complaint, also part of the discussion.
What do we want for our kids? Certainly want them to have the best experience they can, but if they don't have the experience of both success and failure, then how will they have that coping mechanism in the next level of their life?
We're developing a consensus, kind of an idea that pressure and stress can be too hard on kids.
you got to try to cut them off down there.
When in fact, kids need a lot of competition, but it has to be a healthy kind.
Ironically, we're back live here in Keller. Ironically, Bronson has kids in a soccer league in San Francisco, and he says they're going through the same thing. They've already decided that they're not going to give participation trophies to the fourth graders on up, and they're in the process of eliminating them, Heather, for the second, third graders too. So again, it's a debate that's going on across the country.
Well, and Rich, people on both sides of the issue are passionate, but there is this science behind it. Talk about more, the science and the evidence about this.
Yeah, Paul Bronson talks about that, and it's interesting. He says we all have a gene. All kids have a gene that's either a warrior gene, they call it, or a worrier gene. And depending on the kids, about a 50-50 split. He says some kids actually need that stress to perform better. Other kids perform better under less stressful conditions, but the research is that just eliminating all the stress and the competition is certainly not the way to go.
All right, yeah, the debate's going to continue, but it's been interesting to watch. All right, Richard Ray, live for us tonight. Thank you.